Reece Mould, thanks for joining us on Sporty Stuff TV and VIP Boxing. Not for the first time in your career, a change of opponent. Brian Marina now facing you this weekend on Saturday at Doncaster Racecourse.
Yeah, so I've just been informed, yeah. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck in this sport, especially this year. I mean, it's 3 big fights what we've had, but it's what it is, and we just have to get a fight whoever's put in front of me.
Yeah, before we look back at what's not happened for you this year, Marina's just come up an incredible win against Frank Arnold. Have you watched the fight and his performance?
I've just watched a quick clip just before I came on camera now. That's why I'm laughing as I say it. Yeah, obviously we know a lot of us discredit these gentlemen, but anyone in the sport knows what they're there to do, and now and then they come and put it on them, and that's what they do when they can. So I always pay them a lot of respect and know what they can do. So it's just I just got to get the job done on night.
And Marina's come off that big win, and he's going to be in the mood to cause another upset and an even bigger name than Frank Arnold.
Yeah, well, I've just said to Steve, is he going to come like he did last week? He went, he's going to come because I'm going to tell him to come. So I'm expecting him to come, yeah. So it should be a good fight.
It has been a disappointing year for you in the sense that the title fights that have fallen through, hasn't it?
Yeah, very disappointing. It could easily fall out of love with the sport, but it's just about just getting in there, getting the job done, and then hopefully just give me a little bit of news later on in the year, end of the year. So we just need to make sure we get this job done next Saturday night. Yeah.
And is it disappointing in the sense, though you lost to Leigh Wood, who's now a world champion, there was still momentum with you after that fight because you were winning the fight before the stoppage, and people were talking about you afterwards, weren't they?
Yeah, it seems. I don't really like to look back on it too much. Just after Christmas, it'll be 2 years, and I've had 2 fights in that space of time with these 3 fights pulling out. But yeah, you look like what he's gone and done in his career and what I've done. Really, if you look on my rating, I've gone backwards because I've not been active. I just need to get that momentum, and hopefully it starts Saturday night and then follow through in December with it.
So you're hoping for a title fight in December, be it English or international?
Yeah, we're hoping for the international in December, yeah, but I'm not looking past this fight, especially what he did on last Saturday night, knocking that lad out, so we can't look past it.
It's a dangerous assignment, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I hope Steve's paid me well for it.
Is it great to be boxing in your hometown, Doncaster?
Yeah, I love it. I love fighting my own time. I mean, I look back at me right from my amateur days. I mean, I had my first fight like 15 years ago. I've only ever lost once in my own town, and that's from amateur. So in 15 years, I've lost once in my own town. And every fight I've had at Racecourse, I've had my opponent on the canvas. So.
And also it's good exposure for you next week on the Sporty Stuff TV platform. You get it on Freeview, Freesat, the Sky platform. It's free to air, so a lot of people are going to be watching you, aren't they?
Yeah, so I can't slip up like I did with Leigh Wood. I need to keep my hands up and just enjoy it in there, but no, I've got to get a job done.
Thanks very much for joining us.
No problem, Steve. Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.